Hello and welcome back to Exotica. My name is Ben and in today's video I'm going to be doing part 2 of the building an absolute paradise for my Ackie monitor named Irwin. In this video I'll be doing the custom background for the enclosure. I have a few ideas that are circulating in my head, but I'm pretty sure I've settled on one idea now, so let's get straight into that. However, before we can do anything, this needs to be flipped on its back. This might be a bit difficult. I'll have to take the doors out and then take the lid off, so that means taking the lights off and everything. But yeah, let's get started on that. Okay, so what I've done is I have moved the vivarium and pushed it away from the wall so that I can get behind it, work around it. Unfortunately though, my tripod's broken, so I can't stand the phone up and show you what I'm doing kind of as I'm doing it. And instead I'm just gonna have to lay it out and then work on it and show you as I'm doing it kind of step by step. But that'll work, I hope. I really hope. Okay, what I've managed to do so far is get the silicone onto the back and I've spread it around so it gives the spray foam a really nice texture to stick to. I like how it's going. Obviously, there's not really much to look at right now, so I'll just wait a little bit longer for it to dry and then I'll add the spray foam once I've used these pieces of cork to kind of scape it and see what I want where and how it's going to look. Alright, it's been a couple of hours since the silicone was put on, so it's pretty nice and dry now. Yeah, that's nice and dry. I've managed to get the cork pieces into a place that I quite like them and a place I'm happy with. So I will use the spray foam to kind of secure those into place, then I'll go around the outside of them. I'm really happy with how this looks and I can't wait for the spray foam to get down. Once the spray foam's done and cured, it might take a bit of time actually. This might take longer than the last video. It might be through to next week. I'll carve this I'll carve the spray foam and then I will use some more silicone to get some substrate onto the background to make it look nice and natural. Okay, let's get started on that. Always remember, before using spray foam, make sure you have a mask and some eye protection. Okay, so we now have the back wall pretty much covered in expanding foam. It looks really nice. It's solidifying quite nicely. But yeah, please use this video as an example of why you should always without fail, wear gloves when working with expanding foam. It is all over my hands and on my shorts. So that's fun. But yeah, I'll carve it down and get the substrate on it. That is a job for next time. But that's all I've got time for today. I hope you enjoyed. I will do the substrate onto the background in the next video because that's when I'll be doing the rest of the enclosure pretty much. Yeah, so got that to look forward to. I hope you all enjoyed. I certainly did. If you did, you can maybe leave a like on the video or subscribe. It's completely free. And if you want to be notified when the next video comes out, you can just hit the bell icon and select all so the notifications pop up when I post a video. Yeah, thank you all so much and I'll see you in the next one.